Welcome back to Meeting Minutes. Today we're recapping the February 26, 2026 Board of Commissioners meeting in 3 minutes or less. As always, we'll include a timestamp right here so you know where to go in the YouTube recording to see discussion and votes for particular items. We've got a lot to talk about today, and I mean it this time, so let's dive into the meeting. First off, Sheriff DeBoer presented a commendation award to Judy and Arno Drager for more than 12 years of service in the Victim Advocates Unit, a volunteer group that helps individuals and families navigate the emotional turmoil that comes with being the victim of a violent crime or losing a loved one. After the public comment period, the board approved the consent resolutions, which were all items approved in the February 10th Standing Committee meetings. You can go to the previous episode of Meeting Minutes to learn more about those. We then moved on to the action items on the agenda. First up was the official decision to begin transitioning community mental health from a county department to a more independent legal entity known as an authority, much like our 911 Central Dispatch and Road Commission, but with some key differences, of course. This comes with a variety of financial and legal implications that we'll continue to inform you all on as we move forward, but we want to remind everyone of a few essential facts. 1, the authority is still a public, not-for-profit organization. 2, the Board of Commissioners will still be responsible for appointing CMH Board of Directors members. And 3, CMH will continue to have a legal obligation to maintain service offerings and quality. The approval of this motion kicks off a 3 to 5 year process, which will be navigated thoughtfully to prevent unintended side effects. After that, District 2 Commissioner Jordan Juritsmo is reappointed to the Lakeshore Regional Entities Substance Abuse Policy Oversight Board, otherwise known as the LRESAPOB. Next up, there was a discussion and vote to approve a continuation of the partnership agreement with Good Samaritan Ministries that supports their eviction prevention program. It's a discussion that's gone on for a couple months now, so we've mentioned it before, but it's now been officially approved. After that, the board voted to approve contracts from the last month. There was an extra discussion about a couple of contracts from the Department of Public Health, but all contracts were ultimately approved. We then saw a legislative update from Bob DeVries, a lobbyist who represents the county at the state and federal level, and annual reports from 3 departments: the Treasurer's Office, Department of Public Health, and Veteran Services. All very informative and helpful if you'd like to understand more about how these departments work and what they accomplished in 2025. And that's it for the February 26th Board of Commissioners meeting. Drop a like on this video and make sure you're following us to see future episodes of Meeting Minutes and other great content. And check out our podcast, Ottawa Out Loud, for more in-depth discussions about what's going on in your local government. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever else you get your podcasts these days. We'll be back with another episode of Meeting Minutes after the March 10th Standing Committee meetings. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.